Integrative sustainability is a model for total health and wellness that was developed by Dr. Clare Steffen in 2017. Old models of sustainability tend to consider only environmental factors and ignore a radial, holistic perspective. Certainly, we must consider a more dynamic point of view, as we understand that not only personality, but relationships exist on a continuum. We must also consider that this continuum is not linear, but that it rotates in a radial fashion with many facets connecting and integrating. Humans and all living beings do not exist in isolation. They intersect and relate in many ways on multiple levels. Some elements maintain a consistent connection while others experience a momentary or fleeting connection. Whether the connection is fleeting or consistent, there is a lasting impression or trace element that creates a chemical memory of the event, or in some cases, a deeper connection that becomes a conduit that forms a neural network. Each experience influences our being and becomes a part of who we are and what we become. It is this relational connection between these experiences, acceptance of self, and ability to adapt and maintain health and well being that promotes sustainability. In psychology, we focus on resilience, but perhaps it isn't enough to just focus our efforts on determining ways to become resilient. Respectfully, the study of resilience has been critical in advancing our understanding of trauma. In life, loss and traumatic events occur, and it is not necessarily a one time circumstance. When multiple losses or traumatic events occur, the individual, family, or community become more vulnerable. Simply being resilient to withstand these occurrences may not be enough. More importantly, we need to focus on applying the principles of sustainability. At the core of this model is a belief in oneself that you are able and to maintain a positive attitude in an active way in which you have available resources and can develop the skills needed to maintain an abundance philosophy towards living. Scarcity thinking leaves us prey to having underdeveloped skills, a lack of resources, becoming immobilized or inactive, and having negative attitudes that can affect our health. But when we maintain positive emotional health and well being, social health and well being, physical health and well being, and we have an environment that is safe and healthy, and our finances are strong, we're more likely to be healthy, resilient, and can sustain. When we have the negative impact in our environment and finances are at risk, leaving our emotional, physical, and social well being at risk, leaving us more vulnerable to sustain an imbalanced lifestyle and to have unprotected resilience.